Back again with another music video kind of reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. If you click the thumbnail, you're here to check out something a little different. So we were actually reacting today to BeardMeatsFood, and if you're unfamiliar, BeardMeatsFood is he is a content creator that is an avid eater, shall we say. He's a competitive eater out of the UK that is just hilarious. I've been watching him now for, man, it's got to be like 3 or 4 years. I think I found him during the pandemic, and he was one of those guys that helped keep me very, very entertained during all that downtime, and I've watched him ever since, and he's hilarious. And one of the things that he's actually done as he's gained a ton of popularity, which I couldn't be happier for him, I mean, he's really hilarious and entertaining, is that each year he's kind of put out a Christmas song, so to speak, and I'm pretty sure all the proceeds go to some sort of a charity that he's picked out for that year, and they have been surprisingly good. Nothing against him, it's just I didn't pick him as a musician necessarily straight up, as he eats for a living, so it's a little different to see that one. But one popped up this year and I kind of forgot about it, and it's called Grab the Mince Pies. I'm assuming this is mince meat pies. He is British. So we're going to go ahead and check this one out. I figured it'd be something good to react to, as he's brought me so much joy over the years, and hopefully if you guys haven't heard of him, maybe you can be exposed to him as well. All right, let's check it out. 2061, okay. Old school.
One of the worst Christmas songs ever. Next up, it's BeardMeatsFood with Grab the Mince Pies.
Pretty sure that's his sister. Good beard. got a Turbo Man shirt on. I think.
That was a rude jam. Season's greetings, folks. Hope you're all doing well. Now, I know I promised I wouldn't do any more daft songs last year, but so many people seemed to enjoy the one we did last year, and it raised a load of money for a good cause that I thought we couldn't really not do it again this year. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you download this year's charity Christmas song. It's available on iTunes, Amazon, pretty much anywhere you could download music, you could get this song, and I'll leave details below in the description box and the pinned comment on how you can do that. And just like last year, the year before that, all proceeds from downloads will be going to a charity called the Stroke Association, which is really important to me and my family. They do a lot of really important work supporting stroke survivors, and it's particularly important this time of year when everyone's going out having fun, partying. It can be a really tough time of year for people who may have recently suffered a stroke. They could be bedbound, unable to talk, walk, communicate, even just enjoy a bit of food. So it would really mean a lot to me if you would download the song. And it's only 99p. Equally, I know things are pretty tight right now, so if you can't download it but you've got access to a streaming service like Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, any of the posh ones, then if you stream it to death, that'll definitely help. Sadly, you don't earn anywhere near as much from a stream as a download, but every little helps. So if you would stream it or download it, it would really mean the world to me. And all proceeds from streams and downloads will be going to the Stroke Association. And when I say all proceeds, I mean everything, not just profit or anything like that. Everything that's raised from downloads and streams of this song or any of the other embarrassing songs I've done over the years will go in perpetuity till the end of time to the Stroke Association. So if you're one of those mad people, I know you're out there, that listen to the songs year round, then at least you're suffering for a reason, and the money's going to a good place. Now, I don't want to ramble, but I've got a few thanks I want to get out there before I leave you. First of all, to my sister Jen for embarrassing herself for the second year in a row. Second, to a good friend of mine now, Matt O'Grady, who produced the song and made us sound something like actual musicians, made it sound like we know what we're doing. Gary Tuff, who recorded the drums on this one, whose skill level greatly exceeds my own, so I'm glad we had Gary drumming along with us for this one. I want to thank everyone at Get Your Media and Production House who brought the video to life. It was a huge undertaking, lots of moving parts, and everyone worked really hard, so I want to thank everyone that was involved in that, and the edit, the special effects, everything like that. I want to thank all the crew and the cast. A lot of you might know that my dad passed away a few years ago following a stroke, so we had to cast like a fake daddy beard amongst others, and they all did a great job. I want to say thanks to Freya FX for making me look like an old man, although that probably wasn't the most difficult thing she's ever had to do. And thanks to you folks for watching the videos, for supporting the channel all year. It's been an amazing year for the channel, and I quite literally could not have done this without you, so thank you very much for all your support. My awesome compilation, Please Don't Sue Me. It's all for a good cause. And one final thing, I know somebody that recently had a stroke who's going through recovery right now, so just in case she's watching, Patricia, this one's for you. Hopefully I see you at Christmas time, give you a big cuddle. And yeah, whatever you're celebrating this time of year, I hope you have lots of fun, sing, dance, eat loads of food, hug your family, have a happy and prosperous new year. And yeah, I think that's everything. I'm gonna go eat some food now. It's hungry work, all that singing, you know.
All right, so that was Grab the Mince Pies by BeardMeatsFood. And again, he explained a little bit more of what was going on there, and hearing actually the full backstory is just that much more touching, but also makes the song even better because that was so shockingly good for so many reasons. One, it just sounded fantastic. I mean, it actually just sounded like one of those classic kind of punk rock Christmas songs that have been out for a good bit that are just so catchy and so fun, you know, just talking about your family at Christmas and how things go. But that was just so cool and so fun. I mean, the video itself also looked really freaking good. I mean, it started pretty somber and kind of sad, but I think it was kind of the point, and definitely after listening to him talk, kind of pushing of why it's so important to, you know, support this and support like the Stroke Foundation so people can have good Christmases, kind of rekindle some of their memories moving forward. But just to throw back to the family and all the little quirks that they have, it is very nostalgic, making you think back to about what you do with your family for Christmas. And I think it's a really fun, positive message and a fun song. So that was really good. I'll definitely be playing it around Christmas, and I'm definitely going to be downloading that to help out the cause. So let me know what you guys thought, and let me know if you have any other ones you want me to check out by Beard. I think he really only has a couple of the Christmas songs, but his videos, if you haven't watched them, are just freaking fantastic. Go check him out. He's so hilarious. They're edited so well. It's just engaging, and he's also just a beast of an eater. So go check that out if you haven't seen him. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Go hit that subscribe button if you would. That'd be fantastic. And as always, you're awesome. Peace out.